Braun Strowman.
These three men have one mission.
Back down the hatches, and wants to vanquish the opposition permanently.
He recruited some backup. Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, the Raw Tag Team Champion.
We saw on Monday Night Raw all 6 men. McIntyre, Strowman.
Dean Ambrose, the Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins.
Pretty wild seeing the hounds of
Justice are ready for war tonight.
In WWE history. Reigns weeks about Dean Ambrose's, well, listen, over the past couple of days, where he said, we've been all over the world. To Melbourne.
I think that it's exactly that. You talk about the cracks in the Shield. What
the crack in the Shield, or is that more so because of what McIntyre and Strowman and
thoughts go through the head of Dean Ambrose that maybe we ordinarily wouldn't have? The questions have been barely trust him.
Renee, you know Dean Ambrose better than anybody. Is Dean
met in his life? We've seen him stand by his brothers, and we're going to see the exact same thing here tonight.
And Ziggler and McIntyre are ready. This thing is about to explode.
Ron, Dolph, and Drew asked for this. This is what they get.
And here comes the Shield, and we
be dead wrong.
Ambrose sends McIntyre of Reigns, Rollins, and Ambrose.
A flurry, 6 fists connecting with the monster.
Roman.
Feeling we could see a Shield bomb on the horizon.
I was going to say, Corey, I think we know what the Shield has in mind. A triple power bomb here to the monster among men, Braun Strowman, unloading on the Shield. I don't believe this match is even a fit. The disdain and the hatred between these 6 men. Ambrose and Reigns.
Oh, Ziggler looking to capitalize on the architect of the Shield.
He doesn't want any weak links in his group. And Ziggler lost a match last week to Reigns. And out.
Things are looking. Champions going to work.
We could have a new force running all of Monday Night Raw this week.
Mocking Seth Rollins.
Stomp right on the jaw of Seth.
Thing different. And now Strowman, the monster among
5 pounds, right into the chest of Seth Rollins.
You want some of this?
Obviously, no shortage of history between Strowman and Roman Reigns.
On November 2nd in Saudi Arabia, and Brock Lesnar in a triple threat for the Universal does.
Right now, Seth is taking the brunt of it.
Both of these teams have team and go to work. It's tag team mentality, and it's working out very well.
He believes he's got something to prove here tonight. I mean,
well, Dolph Ziggler lives his life with a chip on his shoulder. He was something of a weak link in their team. I understand that frustrates Dolph.
Online that want to talk trash about Dolph Ziggler, about what he's done with his career, but when he's coming.
McIntyre was so proud to be back here in Australia.
McIntyre just mocking Rollins.
McIntyre has been so impressive since his return to WWE.
Who has got a mean streak a mile long.
Dolph Ziggler, a 2-time.
I wouldn't really call that a weak link.
Not at all.
What happened? It's best to bait Ambrose in, create a little chaos.
And then this trash talk. Maybe not. Sleeper hold now by Ziggler.
Right in the middle of Rollins and Ziggler have battled basically all summer long over the Intercontinental Championship.
And now Rollins is down to one knee, and Ziggler, you hear him saying, yeah, yes, he believes it right there. Checking on Rollins. Will Rollins pass out? Will Ziggler win this?
Already have the Raw Tag Team titles. This definitely would go a long way in building momentum.
Can he make a tag?
To your point, Renee, Strowman already believes that he can beat
tag. McIntyre will not allow Rollins to make a tag.
Seth Rollins, such a workhorse here in WWE, but he's been put through a gauntlet tonight.
Himself to the corner. The monster among men, Braun Strowman's not going to allow it to happen. Outside the ring, McIntyre drives Reigns into the steps, And Ziggler drives.
Seth Rollins.
He's being dragged around the ring by a monster.
It's like a rag doll.
Now this is a 3-on-1 mugging. Not gotten over the fact that Rollins has the Intercontinental Championship.
Do something, Seth! No one cares! No one cares!
The Kingslayer, and right to the knee goes Ziggler. And now Dolph looks for the famous, caught by...
Both still down from the attack from McIntyre and Ziggler.
And Dolph does, because Dolph just tagged it. It's a break!
Seth's fighting for himself and his brothers in the Shield. There's no quit in the Kings.
Went up to the top rope.
If Braun lands this, it's all over for Rollins. That's for damn.
This could be the opening Seth Rollins needs, but Ambrose and Reigns are still down and out outside.
The monster among men got a little bit too comfortable.
Taking on a little bit of that showmanship from Dolph.
Strowman is still down.
Even if Seth is able to tag.
Yeah, but Ambrose certainly significantly less than 100% right now.
Ziggler caught.
Back in this one. Has Ziggler in a precarious position.
Paid for it. Blocks. Face first. Ambrose.
The lunatic fringe continuing to reach deeper into, as we can see right here.
Watch the impact. Dolph may be going for the superplex. Ambrose. Down goes Ziggler, who rolls through, though. Hooks the leg, almost. Both men down, center of the ring.
Ribs on ribs.
Both superstars looking for abdomen against abdomen, as you said, Renee.
So's McIntyre. Tag to McIntyre. Not going to allow Dean Ambrose to... Reigns wants in this match. The Universal Champion with a big boot to McIntyre.
Battering McIntyre in the corner.
The top rope to the floor. What does Reigns do here? Is it enough for Reigns and the Shield to pull off the victory here, and a kick out by Druid?
It's essentially broken down to a one-on-one contest at this very moment. Here comes Ziggler into the fray.
Wants it.
Yeah, providing some interference. It's with an inadvertent Superman punch to his brother Ambrose.
Is Ambrose out?
Powers him up.
Look at this. The strength of the Universal Champion. The Architect perched on the side of the apron.
And now...
Oh my.
Caught.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Look.
Superman punch by Reigns. Cover by the big dog on McIntyre.
Now this looks like the scene of a car crash.
This has been an insane...
Here, the fact that Roman Reigns delivered an inadvertent Superman punch that...
The remaining members of the Shield look like they...
McIntyre, Ziggler.
Rollins and Reigns find themselves on the opposites.
Wait.
Oh my God. Strowman, I thought for a split second that Ambrose was going to join Strowman and company.
Of justice with a pack attack on McIntyre. Double tag.
Ambrose is legal. The Shield looking for it. The triple power bomb.
Difference of being a monster instead of just a single man. He took out an entire squad.
Truck.
Ziggler waiting for it. There it is. Away from declaring a new dominant trio on Monday Night Raw.
We did it to Rollins and Reigns already. There's no reason he won't do it to Ambrose.
I can't watch
Here
this.
we go.
Like a raging.
Where did he even come from?
Reigns intercepted Strowman. Saving it. Ambrose back into the ring. Dolph Ziggler now. And Drew McIntyre. Look at it.
Claymore zigzag.
And it's Rollins that rolls into the cover. The Shield stands tall.
We knew it was going to be chaotic. We knew it was going to be. I think all the doubt was removed tonight. Tornado just hit the thing. Tornado Braun Strowman.
Watch this. Boom! Roman.
Speaking of timing, at the last possible second, Rollins jumps in, eats a rack up a victory for the Hounds of Justice.
Oh, there's a reason. They may be the most. Realize what Roman Reigns did for him.
Talking about it's in the matchup, we're forced out of pure necessity to sacrifice.
There are no breaks. Tonight, we bring our form.
Showing from the Shield tonight.
The Shield.
Six-woman tag team match to the floor one fall. Introducing first.
Riot Squad tonight heading into the six-woman tag team matchup, and why not? Ruby with Ruby Riot.
Ruby Riot has worked her entire career to get here, to get in front of the
Life this past week here in Melbourne.
Nikki and Brie.
Here in WWE.
Also the Bella Twins' birthday, FYI.
Another.
Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy.
Not only tonight, but this entire week here in Australia.
Well, tonight is so important. Her undefeated streak in mixed martial arts was snapped. Tonight, Ronda looks to
Riot Squad. Ronda Rousey.
Last week with that fish hook. Sure, Ronda Rousey's gonna put a.
Morgan and Sarah Logan are gonna follow suit. I talked to Ruby earlier today. She promised tonight was.
We're at the Melbourne Cricket Ground for the Raw Women's.
Rousey in the bell business. You can see it in the eyes of Logan, Morgan, and Riot.
For the past number of weeks. It's just a discussion over who's going to begin this match, and it appears as Nikki Bella and
Ronda Rousey.
Nikki, a two-time Bella twin, saying that it's a magical couple of days in Melbourne.
Yep.
Now's no time to reminisce about the hot springs or wine country. You need to
You're
focus
right.
on the Riot Squad.
By Bella. This thing can be over quickly, and a kick out by Riot at 2.
Naturally, Nikki and Brie are going to gravitate toward one another. They've teamed together.
Cover by Brie.
Oh, up by
Ruby
Ruby.
Riot, though, looks for the win. Kick out by Brie Bella. Daniel Bryan in a matchup later tonight against The Miz with a lot at stake. Kick. That may be it. Both legs hooked in a near fall.
I talked to Liv earlier today.
Now, remember, a couple of weeks ago on Raw, a couple of kicks by Brie Bella. Oh, hey, with a right hand. Liv has not forgotten she was knocked out by Brie Bella.
Hands down for them to walk in here in Melbourne, Australia, to have this giant show. They want to put their mark on the women's division in all of WWE.
Twins, two of the most successful women ever
Nice double team.
in WWE, and Ronda put the Riot Squad on the map in a big-time way.
With a running knee, now legal. Cover for the Riot Squad victory here.
Mountains.
Sarah Logan completely unorthodox when it comes to in-ring.
A group called the Yamsboard. On her gear.
Which she makes a lot of on her own.
Yes, indeed.
Uh-oh.
And here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent, Liv Morgan. Cover.
Adapts and fits when it comes to the Riot Squad, who find unity through mutiny.
We've got the Bella twins that are obviously on the same page all the time, grew up from the same look. Both Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan look up to Ruby Riot so much.
Well, the thing is,
As a united front, there was strength in numbers. It's all about trust and bond and working as a...
and here comes Ruby Riot. One of the most dangerous.
Before she ever stepped in the doors of WWE. honed her craft, learns all sorts of different styles.
Here in a near fall.
She didn't walk away with the victory last week, but she definitely put on a showcase.
And you're right, talking about how talented she is. Ruby Riott wants to win at all costs.
Well, she says she earned it because no doors were open for me. I kicked them down myself. And now Sarah Logan. What a win it would be if Logan could knock off
When
Nick.
it comes to potential, Sarah Logan may have, roll up. Cover here.
By Logan yet again, and a kick out.
I believe Morgan is the youngest. Sarah Logan.
And Logan continues to wear down Nikki Bella.
Riott squad, you want to keep Ronda out of the ring as long as possible. This elbows to the midsection of Logan.
Ronda Rousey is itching to get inside this.
Riott knocked off the apron. Nikki fighting back. Oh! Enziguri up. Oh, and Morgan, couple of cheap shots by the Riott squad.
Nikki
And
Bella's left on her own.
gonna get her wish. Here comes Ronda Rousey.
And again.
Oh my
Well,
God!
Rousey, who just wears people out. The hip.
Better, more and more seamless, more fueled by the rage.
Because here comes Rousey.
Rousey treating Logan like a...
And the Bella twins gonna fight off the rest of the Riott squad. Oh, did you hear that?
Nikki trying to fight off Ruby Riott. Down goes
From behind.
big time save from Liv Morgan. Well, for the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda is outnumbered.
This could be the Riott squad's mo.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
How incredible is that?
And submitting two women at the same time with a double stacked armbar. The improbable became possible. Double armbar applied. Champion and the Bella twins.
What a performance.
Ronda and the Bella twins with a victory here tonight.